Обратите внимание, 16 плюс контент.
Дисклеймер. Хо-хо-хо.
Всем привет! Начинаем наш slow летсплей по прохождению Алана Вейка. Так как Илья прекратил на данный момент записывать GTA 4 на прохождение, поэтому мы с вами начнем Алан Вейк. Начнем, наверное, с уровня нормально. Кошмарный у нас недоступен, поэтому начнем.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and is what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Эпизод 1.
I
Кошмар.
was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
О. Нет. О, более-менее. Так, shift бежать. Ясно.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Так. А что? Давайте просмотрим, что тут есть у нас.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Так, тут пусто. Разве на маяке ничего... Блин, на мосту ничего не было? Что я не помню. Так, не нравится управление мышкой. Вот, более плавно.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer.
Дядя, не надо. Начинается.
You missed your deadline!
Damn.
You can't stop me!
Давай.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Я устал уже. 5 секунд. Все, я тут растет.
I'm Stuart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose! Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! 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 I was trapped. There was no way out.
Так. Звук очень громкий. А, вот почему. Видеоролик отдельный звук. Отлично. Так, ладно. Я ничего плохого не сделал. Что делать? Холодильник залез.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out. Follow the light.
Блин, там пистолет был.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there. Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You
Все,
did it.
дядя, иди домой.
Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun. taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Спасибо. Свет. Ух ты. А, блин, это бочка. Я уже испугался. Без испуга я иду спать. Да в смысле я увернулся? О, дядя. На Q. Батарейка. Ну все. Я приплыл. А, нет. Можно похилиться, да? Спасибо. Так. Значит, не так уж хорошо слышно, наверное. Проверим потом. Так, а что, может быть, чуть-чуть поближе? Так вот. Сейчас, ага. Дайте батареек, дядя. На уровне нормал, наверное, вообще батареек не будет. Куда? Да... Ну все. Я увернулся. Нет. Давай по хребтине. Нет, я думаю, просто убегу. Это же просто сон.
I can keep this up.
Хочешь, как хочешь.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Так,
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of him
ну
with the
давай.
in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I can get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Так, что дальше-то? Все? Ну, все так все.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones.
Фотки покажи.
I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Алло.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it got your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
А где наша машина-то? Не понял. Ну, мы на этот вот, наверное. На Линкольне приехали, нет? О, да.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Да,
Alan,
конечно.
thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books.
Ну, конечно.
I got the cut up from the
Я-то тут
bookstore
вообще
when we took
популярен.
it out of the window.
Right. So much for a quiet vacation. And you keep it
Yeah.
here. Well,
Приехал отдохнуть,
okay.
блин.
Good for you.
Привет, шериф. Понятно. О,
Try the coffee. Just don't blame
Do me a favor, Sonny.
I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ah.
You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder
It
you
does
in
that.
your
Get
sleep.
stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Так, давным-давно я проходил эту же игру, но не полностью. Поэтому решил заново и сделать для себя уже запись о том, чтобы я мог помнить, что такое.
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
You don't want to die, do you? Worse. I warned Stucky about it, but he didn't listen.
Сделать записи. Да, нашел, что сказать. Короче, надо пройти и поиграть во вторую. Потому что мне в свое время эта игра зашла. Но я по каким-то причинам забросил ее. Че, к девочкам? Нельзя. Закрыто. Хотя не должно быть.
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin.
Не, на
I'll come
таком...
by later to check how you've settled in.
В таком
And to meet
месте
your wife. I
такая
insist.
дама.
Thanks.
Я бы не стал брать.
Cauldron Lake is a special place.
Может,
Very
вы выйдете из
inspiring.
сумрака? Дамочка. Ну, блин. Никуда зайти нельзя.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a scoop. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Ну ладно.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Я еще не ушел. Кофейку можно?
I had the keys.
Все,
Alice
я
was
пошел.
outside. I didn't want to keep
Как обычно.
Enjoy your stay in Bright Falls.
Да, тут вообще клево. Ну и отстой.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your
А я про что говорил?
Your
Ну
keys!
все. А все.
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light you.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Ну
Are
ладно.
you sure you read the directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it.
А какой здесь еще есть рядом дом возле озера? Я вот ничего не вижу. Оп. Тут озеро-то такое среди гор. Ты идешь? Скоро стемнеет. О, ништяк. Вороны вообще бесстрашные. Так, пенек.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Возможно.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Мне кажется, я немножко вперед иду.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay. I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
То есть я просто простоял все это время на улице.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Нет. Здесь где-то пристань должна быть. Я хочу посмотреть. Ничего не понял. А, ну вот он. Ты что, вообще бесстрашный? Я не понял. ясно. Туда не попасть, только через дом.
Alice? Honey?
Милая, ты где? А, вот кофе. На мосту тоже на разрушенном же раньше кофе стоял.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
А, ты наверху? Ну, подожди тогда. Сейчас приду.
Your fest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now, let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Payne.
The water was black. I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors lurking in the depths below.
О! Вот тут надо было фокус ловить. Можно было бы любого героя из Baldur's Gate ставить. И типа угадай. Дорогая, я иду. Иду. Ты где?
Hello there.
I'm not the surprise.
Чё там?
It's in the study. Go take a look.
Да ё-моё.
Okay.
Вот-вот. О, что это?
Alice?
Это новая машинка.
I guess I have a small confession to make. I
Печатная.
thought maybe you could write here that a
Чтобы
change of
можно было
scenery would
делать.
get you
Damn
past.
it, Alice. You... Everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Wait, don't! Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Иди, генер, включай. Придурочный. Дядя.
Damn it.
Я даже отключать камеру не буду в этом ролике.
Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Бежим. Дорогая, я бегу.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! Alice? Alice?
Это жесть.
Oh no!
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice? Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Да. Вот он бегает слишком мощно. О, привет.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Так, ну у нас даже фонарика с собой сейчас нет. Окей, идем.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Машины ездят по-любому. Нужно идти на gas station. А, тебе все равно не нужна уже. Только вопрос, как мы здесь оказались.
Hello?
Нету никого. Hello тебе. Yeah.
Hello? Someone there?
Книжки полетели. Точнее, листочки.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Да-да, не писал он это. Люди. Ау. Здесь кто-нибудь есть? Дайте знак. Ой. Зря я это сказал. Ну, знак он мне точно дал. Погнали. Да блин, до станции-то газ-стейшн недалеко. За колоночкой? А нет, тоже.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Вот, бери каску. Масло. Для бензопилы. Так, ну-ка сюда еще сходим. Здесь пройдем? Нет. Окей, значит идем назад. Что, типа спрыгнет, не больно будет? А? Что?
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Ну да, вообще-то мне помощь нужна. Чё шумим? Не понял. Где кабина? Ага. Блин.
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen,
deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Да блин. Опять. Так. Это что за жопка? Это жопка?
Departure by Alan Wake.
Alan Wake. Выход.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows.
Человек
It was hard to
повернулся
make
ко
him out
мне.
in the darkness
Лицо
of
его
the forest
скрывали
that surrounded
тени.
us. But the
И
axe
во
he lifted was
мраке
plain to see.
окружающего
It
наследства
glistened with
его
the
почти
blood
не
of his
было видно.
victim. He
В
grinned
отличие от
madly. The shadows were
запачканной
alive,
кровью
distorting
топора,
his features. It
занесенного
was a
для
scene from a
удара.
nightmare. But I was awake.
Человек безумно ухмыльнулся, тени казались живыми и искажали его лицо. То была сцена из кошмара, во сна. Вот только я не спал, проснулся и
The
убежал.
Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Че, он переписывает наш эпизод? Хозяева, я у вас тут кофе украл. Так, погоди, ты что, умеешь лазить? Нет. Как интересно. По-прямому? О, или... Давай. Отдохнул? Бежали. Понял? Тоже могу бочки кидать. Чё ты прокурист, дядя?
It's the latest thing!
До свидания.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Отсылочка к сиянию. Опа. Фонаричек. И пистолетик. Что это у нас? Револьвер 12-зарядный, да? Да. 12-зарядный барабан с револьвером. Одень ты шлем. Я, конечно, понимаю, что... О.
During your
Стаки. Стаки.
it's the latest
Алло.
in
Алло.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello?
Стаки, ты мудак. Кофе? Точно. Стаки, ты придурочный. Куда? Как там мистер Стаки?
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out. There were more of them.
Так, что там батарейка? 6 штук.
I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
А, это стрелочки показывают. Погодите, мы тут все полазим, посмотрим. Рубильничек включим, с ноги причем. Или выключим.
The Dark Forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Вот можно сесть. Ну чё, почему нет-то?
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Балдеж. Точно. Помню. Так. Что, повернуть тебя нельзя? Ой. Так, ну... Ну-ка посмотрим, где у нас контрольная точка. Все. На сегодня. Как бы 40-50, 45-50 час на серию. Поэтому спасибо за просмотр. До следующих.
Ты что, думаешь, что я глупой?
Uh-oh.